Guys, with another live stream here on my channel, and in today's live stream I am gonna be showcasing some new stuff I got for the I wasn't sure if the engines were either way. Yeah, showcasing new stuff for the nightclub. Now as you can see, I'm clearly online, right? I'll show it. Online on apartment. Let's see what's something you can only get online. Stuff like this, bunker series. I have an office building somewhere. Office building, stuff like that. So this, ladies and gentlemen, as you can see, we have a blimp online. Now, before you were able to get it in story mode if you had a vehicle, or not special vehicle, special pre-order copy, but now, thanks to the wonderful folks at Rockstar, A5, you know, I don't even know what I was gonna say, to be honest. Okay. Now I remember what I was gonna say. Okay, yeah, we basically we can get awesome blimps. Now, as you know, I went with my nightclub's name, and I'm sure there's plenty of live streams out now about it. But as you can see, my nightclub is named Galaxy. Pretty fancy, I know. So right now we're gonna fly in my giant frickin' blimp all the way over there. And fun fact, if you press forward, but without holding, right? So as you can see, or you can't see it, but I'm not pressing down the R2 button, right? I'm gonna press R2 now. As you can see, I'm increasing altitude. You do not have to use the R2 button to continuously go forward, right? It's just like a helicopter, except it stays stabilized, right? So I can change the pitch, the yaw, which, well, if you don't know what the yaw is essentially the L1 and R1. That's what you would use to adjust yaw, which is spelled Y-A-W. It's an aircraft term. Search it up, kids. It's really worth looking at. But anyway, so yeah, I'm just sitting here flying, and a little tip when going down: start descending before you get to your area, especially if you're at a high altitude, and you're gonna want to pull back, right? Actually, you're gonna want to increase altitude if you do what I just did, and then pull back a little bit and like try to slow down, right? You just want to decrease altitude, flat as can be. Now you want to keep going. As you can see, I am decreasing altitude rapidly. This is the nightclub. Alright. So as you can see, it's just sitting there. We don't exactly have a place to land, do we? Oh, yes we do, right here. So we're gonna land right here. Well, we're gonna attempt to. See, because, you know, it is very big, so, you know. It's so big that it will not fit in your hangar. So, let you guys know right now, I tried it. It will not work. We have successfully landed this. Alright. So we're just gonna leave that there for a bit. Let's walk you through the back. We're gonna walk you through the back, because I'm sure you've seen the front. This is mine. Elysian Island. My little paradise. So, first things first, we have many options. We have many options. We're gonna enter the nightclub and go. Yeah, so first things first. As you know, there's the limo, which I have personally upgraded. Now, as you can see, I did something I rarely do, and that is put the money signs on it. Right? You know, I still did my standard camo, but I made it fancy. A fancy military thing. So, a thing about the nightclub that you didn't know, this is the area where you can change your clothes. You know, little trinkets and all that. You can sleep right here. Get in your little bed. You can spawn it. You automatically can spawn in your nightclub, and when you buy one, it'll automatically set it up as that. So you will have to change that if you don't want to spawn there. You got your wall safe, and I have 1,000 in there. Keep in mind, I don't even have popularity, but if I did popularity, essentially, I could be making more money. I could be making quick cash fast. And I really should do that, but you know what? I don't really care right now. So, before I go downstairs, I'm going to show you guys what your computer will look like, aside from Galaxy. As you can see, home. Oh, if it'll let me. This is my home. I have $45,000 worth of stock right there. So nightclub. That's where I promote my stuff. I'm gonna take a risk right now, but as you can see, we got another. Okay, yeah, we gotta fly a long ways. Luckily, I don't mind doing that thing, right? Now, keep in mind, I don't. Do you have to get him? You probably don't, but in the event that I'm wrong, you know, it's whatever. Right, let me just take off. Alright, so as you can see, I gained a high altitude, and the reason why is so that way this literally takes one shot to blow up. Right, so you're going to want to get a high-ish altitude. From this angle, no one's going to be able to hit you directly. As you can see, I'm high enough above the city streets that unless someone can shoot me down, you know what I mean? Like, always go higher, but as you can see, nothing too high. You don't need to go extremely high. Just enough that you're good to go. You know what I mean? Right, so we're just gonna sit here, fly, shoot the hinges to a lower ramp. Alright, we're gonna have to hightail it. Alright, here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go. Why is it making that noise? It's... We need a fast bike. I need it fast, but nothing that'll cause harm. Move out of the way. So I just gotta shoot the hinges out. Alright, so we're gonna be doing this new mission. As you can see, I've got my SMG Mark II. Not Mark 1. Mark II. Mark II for higher class. Because you know, the Mark II weapons, if you don't know already, which you should know from either gun running or smuggler's run, either or. Well, actually, this, ladies and gentlemen, I will be personally owning, not this particular one, but I will be owning the Stafford soon. Look, I'm not putting it in park. You might as well stop it. Or I could not. I will be adding the Stafford to my collection of old school vehicles, so do take that to heart. It's going to be in my antique collection, and also I will be adding the Casco and the Blackfin. So keep on the lookout for that. You know, I don't know if I'll be getting it now. Man, I'm too tired. Just gonna drive down here. I love this new mission because now you get to use the Stafford. I kind of miss how they would release all the content on the same day, but I also love the drip feed content. And the reason why is because, you know, it leaves you in suspense. But on the other hand, I like getting the stuff right there and then. But then think about it, if it gets drip feed, you know, it gives people time to save up. You know, it'll give them time to save up, and it just, you know, it does essentially help. You know. So there is that benefited bonus of being able, you know. Alright guys, we're gonna drive in reverse. if it had been a little bit more. Hmm.
Really gone to their ends. Yeah, they get like that, celebrities. One time, right, I was out, you know, and oh, here they are.
Hey, Dave.
Lads.
Shh. I'm on a live stream. Get it out.
Get in the car. I hope it's, good enough.
Oh, man, this is great.
Oh, yes, my son. There's no bother. It's just a little something I threw together. Comfortable. Okay, driver. To the club. To the club, you little beauty. Alright. To be quite honest, chaps, I was expecting a little more enthusiasm for the old mode of transportation. It's the ease, innit? About as easy getting hold of one of these as it is to piss out the bowling ball.
Nice car, but you know, you didn't have to. You could have sent an email or
Any old little... Fucking hell. Oh, second. You mean that wasn't all right? An Enos and Stafford with 2 gallons of mezcal and a swimming pool of rubber duckies.
Nah, all we asked for was our mixer and a drink from the bar. Yeah. If the setup is right, we're good.
Blooming heck. Hey, you hear that? Didn't even want the Eno. Must have been Laslow's list. Posers. That's the owner, by the way, lads. Been jumping for a week trying to get this thing.
Good to meet you. I'm Matteo. Carmine, great to play the club.
Well, enjoy the luxury, lads. Even if it wasn't exactly requested. If you want those rubber ducks, you say the word.
Right. It's weird that they said Laszlo.
Even if you gents on the cacao.
Excuse me?
What? Cacao. Cocoa beans. It's like chocolate, only proper traditional. Pretty much all I do now is 100% pure ceremonial grade coffee. Sorting my chakras right out. You see them?
No. Huh?
Perfect alignment. Like a snooker rack. Crown to root, the whole works. Thank you, Goddess Chop. We'll get you fellas a ceremony while you're out here, no problemo.
We're fine, honestly. Yeah, we're pretty busy anyway.
Shame. You're lost. This is the future. Oh, and the right. Honest mistake. So don't get any ideas. Love is the answer. Love. Here we are, lads. I hope you're ready for it.
Thanks, man. Hey, we'll see you in there. Let's go for it.
Alright, we have officially nothing personal, but I just had to get rid of, you know what I mean? Alright. I don't know if this boosted my ratings or promoted the club in any different way, so we're gonna check. Oh, hold on a sec. Right, so we're just gonna walk here. While I'm at it, I'm gonna change my good outfit. Gotta have my emo outfit on. Just gotta, you know. Popularity is at an all-time high. I legit had nothing to do. Gonna watch the DJ live stream. Right, so we're gonna access the nightclub. You know what? To rebook Solomon. See, I like the Tale of Us style better. To rebook Solomon, only 10,000. So that's good. That's good. We're gonna sell all of our goods for 45,000. Alright, so weird that the vehicle is there. Alright, so I'm gonna fly across the pond real quick. Right, so we're just gonna drive these goods out. Now, I only get 45, right? So I know that's not a lot, but you know what, guys? I'm feeling confident about these goods. And see, the thing is that when dealing with small sets of goods, in order to get high classes of goods, what you need to do, always get the battle pass. This will get you extra cash real quick. What I suggest is you get into a thing with 4 friends, right? A public solo server, right? If you know how to get into one of those, you're in luck. You're good. I won't explain how. Well, actually, you know what? Screw that. I will explain how. So here's how you do it. You adjust your MTU from 1,500 to 800. You've essentially guaranteed right, hold on a sec. Alright, I am back. Right, so we're just gonna sit here and cruise. This. I know what he's trying to do. Yeah, he thought. Alright, so I'm just gonna sit here and cruise. Now, it's no big deal. It's whatever. Right? So we're just gonna sit here and cruise. Here, let's just go into first person. Can't see Jack in first person. Why is it... I don't get why it's stopping. It's supposed to push them out of the way. Alright. Don't know who that is. Don't really care at this point. Oh, he shot at me? Oh, this fag did not. He wanna shoot? This hoe wanna shoot? Okay, let's shoot. Let's squad up on him. You want squad up for real? Yeah. Fag. Seriously, I hate when people try to do that. You know, they think they gonna get you, but then they know they not. Like, please, fool, sit down. You ain't getting my crates. I'm getting my crates. Well then, if you don't want to die, you will move. You follow me? And as you can see, we've got a prick coming after us in a Deluxo. Be careful of Deluxos. Now, although I own one personally, I do not recommend the usage of them. Okay, I'm like right there. Make it. Ha! The prick blew himself up. Sucks to be him. Let me tell you why. Because although he's good, by the time he calls Moore's Mutual and tries to get his car back, he will essentially be dead. And then I'm gonna go after him and kill him. Just because.
You there? Right. This guy, he's around here somewhere. 2 seconds. Yeah, okay, yeah. He's in a yellow, maybe an orange Camacho. Start looking and I'll see if I can get an exact location on this end. Hey, how can I help? Okay, so you're in serious trouble, and you need my help. Okay.
All I literally have to do is leave the area. But in the meantime, I can blow this bag up. Okay, missiles on. Check. $50. Oh, no, chica. I think not. No, they think they're getting away. See, I hate people who think they slide because they know they ain't gonna get away. They done screwed with the wrong person. Okay, and it's funny that they think they're getting away. Oh, little tip, you will go faster on the ground than you will in the air. I have no business or quarrel with this man, but I need help. As you can see, I did the right thing. As you see, I'm getting those battle goods. I shall get at least one. As you can see, very fast, very efficient. I didn't even use my good weapons. I know where this, I know where stuff is. That's how you work. tight, clean, efficient work. Alright, so now I just gotta get them goods, you know what I'm saying? Alright, so now we're just gonna sit here and ride, oh, I'm falling, so I'm taking my time on my ride, oh, I'm falling, so I'm taking my time, oh. Whoa, I'm falling, so I'm taking my time on my. I've been thinking too much. Help me. 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 Alright, so I'm just gonna sit here and drive. See if I take the back roads, I'm less likely to be detected. If only I here, do I have manage? Crap, I don't have any special abilities. When I get into the city, I can go off radar. Right, so come on, Varon Smith. You need to be kicking Allie's butt. Seriously, Allie is a complete dick. Time to go off radar.
Hey, which one of my skills is required? I can do it briefly.
A minute is all I need. I can make it. Or at least almost make it, if I speed it. If I speed run this, I'll be good to go. Plus, I'm in the docks, so... You know, see, the thing about this is you gotta do it. You know what I'm saying? If you don't do these crates, let me tell you something, you will not survive. Okay? Like, you can do the other crap, right? And that's fine. But these will make you just as much money. Right? So on top of your extra businesses, what you need to do is do these. Because I'm telling you, these will be your big breadwinners. And, yeah. Basically, I could just cruise up on in here. Now, Mr. Host here doesn't come out. I'll be Gucci. I'll be bougie. You know, Gucci. You know, all that stuff. I know it's weird to say, but whatever. I don't care. I'm a weird person, so. And we made it. Alright, we now officially have $20,000. So now that we got that knocked out of the way, let's show you guys the garage, the garages. So basement level 1. First thing you need to know about basement level 1. This is where your vehicles will be stored for deliveries. So the vehicle you saw, plus the Pounder custom, the Mule custom, etc., etc. Right, all that bougie stuff, you know, everything Gucci. You know what I'm saying? Either way, so I'm gonna put some armor on this bad boy, cause you gotta have armor plating, right? It looks ridiculous, I know, but weapons. So first goal, missile. We don't have enough for missiles, but we have enough for a minigun. You know what? I don't even use this enough, so I don't care. Alright. So we're good. As you can see, those are my new upgraded vehicles. And you can also take them out at any given time. They're in your special rotary vehicle, so I'm going to pull it up right now. Go to vehicles. You can see Speedo, Mule, and Pounder custom. And when you get these, right? Say you destroy one, you know, you have the cooldown time. You can order whatever you want. You can order the Wastelander or whatever afterwards, right? So like, if my delivery vehicles get destroyed, I'll be good. You know, you can still order special vehicles. Alright, so next up is basement level 2. Now, I arranged these by garage. So basement level 2 is special vehicles. Alright, so here's what's gonna happen. I'm gonna put a Blackfin and a Casco right here. Right, smack those dab in the middle. Then I'm gonna put my new car, the Stafford, right here. It's gonna go right here. As you can see, guys, I have a whole garage, one full level dedicated to old school vehicles. Now, first, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, these two and these four right here were the originals. Right, never forget the originals, because the originals are very important. Next up, we're gonna head over to basement level 3, the final basement level. This is where I keep all weaponized vehicles. Okay, and there it is. We have all but one, so I've ordered it from least to most powerful in degrees. As you can see, we're missing one, and also as you can see, I took some stuff out of my my facility to get that perfect even match. As you can see right here, ta-da. Night Shark will be going here in about a week or two, so that is good news to hear. And as you can see, I got a Deluxo and a Stromberg. We're gonna take the Stromberg out because I haven't taken that out in a while, right? You know, I never really use it, you know what I mean? I use it in high stakes missions, but never just for fun. So we're just gonna go. All right, so we're gonna drive over this way. Drive over that way. Now if I can figure out how to get out. Alright, as you can see, we are underwater. Alright. We are essentially foolproof. Okay. Alright, so we're just gonna drive over this way. As you can see, free submarine. Well, it's not free submarine, but this is better than getting the Kraken. The Kraken is not weaponized whatsoever. Alright, we're coming up, we're coming up, we're coming up, we're coming up, we're coming up. I don't know what that was, but okay. Ah, idiot. There's no possible way he can hit me underwater. That's a benefit of having a Stromberg versus the Deluxo. I can hide all I want, and he can't do jack. No matter how many missiles he throws, he's not going to be able to hit me unless I go on dry land. Oh, need to go deeper. He finally gave up. Try hard. You seen it here first, people. Keeg699 is a tryhard. He's on the PlayStation 4. So if you see him, know he's a tryhard. In fact, watch. I'm gonna poke my head out of the water. Because I haven't done that in a while. And just to piss him off, wait till he comes back around. He is a tryhard. Hold on a sec. I'm gonna text him something. I'm gonna text him if he's good. Best part is now all I gotta do is drive back up. Really am glad I got this vehicle. It's perfect. It's one of the very few vehicles that You can dodge a Deluxo in. In fact, let's find out where this dude is at. He still be flying that Deluxo like a tryhard. See, look, I didn't buy the Deluxo for its shooting capabilities, right? To troll people. And I want to talk about this. This is a very serious issue to me. Right? Now, I understand GTA 5 is a violent game, yes. But when you buy the guns, like, look, just so we're clear, this isn't like an anti-gun propaganda thing, as I am pro Second Amendment, all that. So let's clarify that right away. But I want to say, I hate it when tryhards come after you, right? Like if it's your friends and you're dicking off, that's one thing. But when tryhards do that, it ruins the fun, right? Like in my case, it didn't ruin my fun, cause you know I've had that happen to me before, and I pretty much was planning on going underwater for a while. Not for a while, but you know I planned on it. You know what I mean? My point is, okay, so basically, look, I want to talk to you guys about it. Right? So, like, I'm all for joking around, all that, you know, but when dicks like that come and ruin your fun, see, that's why I bought the weaponized systems. I didn't buy them just so, you know, I could have pricks come and try and shoot me up. You gotta admit, this is going backwards pretty fast, all things considered. Alright, we're gonna head over to my yacht. Or not my yacht. But, alright, so as you can see, we're just gonna continuously drive. And the best part is that we can't be hit. It's like the hardest, you know. One sec. I just did that.
What's up, it's Shawn Mendes. I'm so excited.
Right, don't know what that was. Oh, I just did that. And alright, so I'm gonna head over to here. See, he's a tryhard because he's still flying that. He's flying that Deluxo around all prideful and crap. But the moment he tries to come after me, I want him to. I really do. I will blow his thing up and not give two craps. In fact, I'm gonna drive all the way to Sandy Shores in my thing. Alright, because I need to buy some supplies. I don't think I got any in there. I think I ordered some, and they loaded up. So I do have some supplies in there. At least I'm sure I do. Alright, so we're just gonna do that. This will... Actually, if I really wanted to, I could just go in that canal. In fact, I think that's what I'll do. See, because I know exactly where it leads. I don't like the undersight, you know what I mean? Like, I like floating on top of the water. That's just me. You know? Also, you gotta admit, that paint job, though. Dang, that looks good. Now, if I keep scratching it up, though, Jesus. Alright, so I'm just gonna... They could... Just so you guys know, you can win that challenge very easily. That challenge that's going on right now. You could win that just by simply having an oppressor, a rocket boosted vehicle, basically anything with a rocket booster on it. Personally, I would recommend the vigilante. So then I would totally recommend. Wait, am I in the right port or? Where? I'm confused. Okay, no, I think that's the... Okay, yeah, that's the ports over there. Yeah. Okay, yeah. I'm right. So the goal here is essentially you drive up. Don't know how that happened, but okay. Once I get out on the highway, I'll be better. Hey, that is respectable. Right there. When you get out on the highway, you'll understand. The highway is the place to do it at. Keep in mind, I did that while topping out in a Stromberg, not a Deluxo of any sort. Respectable difference. Wall. Alright, so now we're just gonna sit here and cruise. If I can beat that record. I mean, I know I can, but... See, it's not that important to me. That's just a little extra cash in my pocket. And with that cash, I can actually save money. So, depending on if I spend it or not. So, hopefully, you know, I make it there after the fact, not before. You know, before it ends, because, you know, on one hand, look, it's extra cash, you know what I'm saying? Take any chance you can for extra cash. See, I just saved myself 5,000. Right, so, ooh, 60,000. Not bad. Right, we're gonna fill it all the way up. As long as you have 150,000, you can legit buy your supplies twice. And you're better off buying supplies, because look, you can get those 75,000 back by doing contact missions over and over again. Right? So no problem there. Now research. This is what I'm unlocking next. I know because I checked. Don't know what it is. I think it's a special clip. Like that'll allow me to fire a specific type of round. But I really want this. If I had this and this, I could upgrade so many things, and I don't know why. Oh, that's for the... I want this as well for my Tampa. Honestly, I want all of this. I just want to finish this research, but luckily, this is what I have unlocked. All of this. So that's good. That's good. This is some bull, right? So for a proximity mine, right? Essentially... what happened is I was already able to get it, right? And then it said, oh, by the way, you need to do blah de blah and get this one. So yeah, piece of crap. Also, make sure you buy these upgrades. They will help you. So, if I sell now, 90,000, but not gonna do that. Alright. You know, I gotta say, I like the nightclub and all, but I'd prefer this. I just would. Also, I have, you know, I also bought transportation, y'all. Haha. I mean, I didn't buy anything, but look, take a look. That's right. 6 homing missile launchers on that bad boy. You know what? Let's take a look at some liveries for my trailer. Cause you know, I do really want to buy some liveries, but like, or at least look at them. Wrong side. I gotta go here. I mean, I don't have the money to spend on it. I just wanted to take a look at it. When I get the chance, I will be adding the weapons and all that, so that's good. Now let's take a look at the cab. I don't know. Like, I feel like it would look better, but so I could. This is the stock weapon, right? And this is the 50 cal. Essentially, it's what it is. And then you got your homing missile battery, right? Take a look at that. Soak it in. Let's take a look. Hold on. Wouldn't look as weird. So we did change that. Alright, we're just gonna as you can see, this is where you can store extra personal vehicle. As you can see, I have two centers. I have regular sitting center and a command center, of which I can fire batteries from. Both having their thing, you know, pretty obvious, but whatever. I will be getting this soon. So that's what I'm going to be getting, or I'm going to try to get. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed that this live stream. It will not be my last one, I guarantee you that. However, if I'm not on as often, right, I want to make this clear. It's because I am in marching band for the first semester, right? So if I don't, like, just in general, if I'm not online to all the people who are, you know, who are my friends online and all that, I do have marching band, and that will take up my schedule and all that, and that is time consuming. But you know what? I made that decision, you know. So, you know, if I'm not online that much, you know why. And basically what I'll be doing is I'm gonna try and get on as much as I can. Okay, let me just. But Before I go, let me show you the vehicles I want. First one I want is the Stafford. I do want the Ocelot Swinger, but not really. It's not a need. I also want the Proto. Figured I'd throw that out there. Okay, yeah, no, I went by, okay. Here it is, here it is. I'm gonna get these two right here. Both costing 600,000, so I'll be paying... I don't know, over 1,200,000. Over 1,200,000 for both, right? So essentially, yeah. Another vehicle I really want to get is the Flash GT. Right, that looks pretty good. I have the Tesseract, but oh no. Let's take a look at some vehicles and all that. You know, see what I want. And the Tesseract is... it's neat and all, right? But at the same time, I do want these other vehicles. And if I really want to get the Tesseract back, I can. I don't know. I might sell a vehicle. No guarantee that it'll be the Tesseract. In fact, frankly, if I sell a vehicle, it'll not only because I need the space, but, you know, all this and that, you know. But either way, that is the end of my live stream. Okay, that is a little weird. Okay, but anyway, end of my live stream. As you know, that's it. Yeah. You know, feel free to like, comment, do whatever you want on this video. In fact, if you ever want to join me on submissions, you know, meet some of my wacky friends, you know, just leave your PlayStation gamer tag. Now, I would like to say, sadly, that I do not have an Xbox. And I say only sadly, not because I enjoy Xbox, with the exception of the original Xbox. But I only say that because, you know, I, like, for those of my viewers who are out there who genuinely do play Xbox, I would like to get to play with them too, you know. But for the time being, if you have a PlayStation and you want to hang out with me and my friends, all that, just leave your thing in the, you know, your gamer tag in the comments. You know, and I'm sure I'll get around to seeing it, you know, all this and that, and also you know, I'm sure I mean, if I don't friend you right away, or if I don't friend you at all, just so you know, it's not personal. Like I said, I do tend to have a very busy schedule, so if I overlook it, it's just because I have a busy schedule. So fair warning. That's my fair warning. You know what I mean? But if you want to hang out with my wacky friends, or me, or anything like that, you know, just play online, because, you know, that's typically what I do, right? I pretty much just hang out on GTA Online, right? You know, that's how I got where I am today. You know. Hold on a sec, let me just... Alright, and we are just gonna, yeah, we're just gonna go over here. But yeah, you know, this isn't like a contest or anything for the gamertag thing. No contest or anything of that nature. Simply just an invitation to those of you who want to join, because I do have my friends play with me all the time, and you know, like, it's not that that's bad or anything, but you know, that I like to open myself up to new opportunities. So you know, I believe there's good in everybody, but at the same time, you know, Dick, who knows jack about your story, about your life, and they go judging you. And I want you to remember, whenever you see someone like that, don't you let them do that. You know what you say to them? I want you to make sure that you let them know what they did wrong. You know, you call them on their crap. You make sure that they can't judge you without knowing your story. Right, don't let someone... Alright guys, well that is all for this live stream. I hope you enjoyed the live stream. You know, it was whatever, you know, I mean, so like, subscribe, you know, all that good stuff. You know, I'm not gonna phone it in and spend like a million hours telling you to do that. And but if you did happen to like this video and you found that it helped you in understanding what the nightclub is just a little bit, you know, then share it with your friends or whatnot. And before I do go, I would like to let you guys know about the nightclub, just a little bit of piece of information. As you know, I'm doing crates, right? I'm in here, right? These do not affect the nightclub whatsoever. They are separate. Alright, and another thing is you can assign technicians to gather, you know, you can assign what you want to collect when you do the battle goods and all that. And right now I have it set to gun running, right? And I also have supplies in the gun running and all that. So as long as you have this, I think you get extra or something like that. I could be wrong, so take everything I say with a pinch of salt. But essentially, you're getting your money's worth, right? So if you run out on this, you can essentially just you can essentially go over to your nightclub, promote your nightclub, and every 48 minutes, right? Supposedly 48 minutes, you can essentially get a free 10,000. And if you let that build up in your bank, you immediately get a free, you know, you get a free 70,000. That's how much your safe can hold. Just collect that, wait 48 or so minutes more. You just got yourself 80,000 for free by doing nothing, by hanging out with your friends. Now, you do have to have your popularity up in your club, but you can do that by switching between DJs, no problem. It makes it really easy, really simple to do. Again, I'm assuming this because when I did it with Tale of Us, which is the second DJ that came out, it boosted up my popularity. So, you know, if you want to boost your popularity but don't want to do all the work, try switching to the other DJ, Solomon, which only costs 10,000. Now, Tale of Us will cost like 100,000 or so. It did when I first bought them. I don't know if it'll cost as much to rebook, but does not matter, because you know, you can earn that money really easily as long as you keep your popularity up. Or what you can do is you can promote your nightclub. Either way, as long as you keep your popularity and stuff up, you are good to go. You will make free money. So just do the occasional mission once every now and then, and you guys will be good to go. You will basically be able to fill this up. And that's what I recommend you guys do. Fill this up, fill everything you've got up. With the exception of the motorcycle club businesses, unless you have them like maxed out, right? Because if you don't, you will lose money, right? With this, you cannot lose money. Like there's no, well, that's not true, actually. With the motorcycle clubs and all that, like the businesses, if you steal supplies, you gain money, right? So you don't make a lot of cash though. So, but like if you fill everything up, which is something I would recommend doing, you know, then you're gonna be Gucci. You know what I mean? You're gonna have all your stuff, right? You're gonna have extra cash, and you can take that extra cash, spend it on whatever you want, right? Or you can do it the easy way, get the Bogdan problem. But if you don't know the Bogdan problem, this is another method. It's called hard work. You know, not a lot of people know about it. So, you know, cool. And now we're just gonna, so basically, that is, yeah, that's pretty much just, you know, that's all I could think of. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed the live stream. Peace. See ya.